Hello, all. Welcome back to Castle. Today we're going to talk about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. My thoughts. We're going to review the game. I've completed the game. I've beat it. It will be live on my Play channel. And let's 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 start off with saying. Let me start off with saying this game is being compared to Tomb Raider and Uncharted, and I kind of think that's unfair. I will get into more of that if that's what you go into this game thinking it's going to be, I think it's going to be a little disappointing. That being said, because there's been other people complain that this game isn't exactly has enough action. I don't agree with that. The game itself is actually a very beautiful game. It's running on sorry, somebody shooting fireworks. It's running on an old engine, but it does look phenomenal. Uh, the whip is just so satisfying. It is true that you're limited to how many bullets you can carry. Basically, you're limited to six and 12 in all, and you can't pick up no more than that, which I think is kind of silly, but that's neither here nor there. There are other weapons in the game. You have to get deep into the game before they offer you the other weapons. I put a restriction on myself that I wasn't going to use it, and I enjoyed the game that much more because of it. And it was funny for the most part. There was two exceptions. As long as you go after somebody with a melee, they will have the gun in their hand and throw the gun at you, which I always thought was funny. The amount of stuff you could pick up to hit with is ridiculous. It's everywhere. And it ranges from sledgehammers, crowbars, all the way down to a fly swatter, and I am not making that up. I labeled that one of the most deadly ways. It was just super OP, and I made a point. The NPCs and the NPCs do run after you with fly swatters, and I made a point that if I ever saw that, I ran away. It was just me having fun, and all in all, the puzzles for this game was. I know a lot of people are complaining they're too easy, and they are easy. They're not very difficult, but I can appreciate that they're just not something that you're having to play 4D chess in order to solve. And you don't have to get frustrated with it. You can just solve the puzzle and move on. There is some hard puzzles in this game. But I mean, if I was to rank it, I mean, they don't even come close to Tomb Raider. Not even close. I'm talking about the original one. And the graph, I like your exploration isn't bad. There's stuff to find. There's pictures to be taken. The more pictures you take, the more points you get. I can't remember what they were called. And you can upgrade your health. You can upgrade what different kind, how many, different stuff like that. There's really not a leveling system to it. You just upgrade yourself. Killing me. And all in all, I think if you go into this, that you are literally playing a movie. You're the star. I mean, Indiana Jones is the star, but you're vicariously working through Indiana Jones. And if you look at it like that, and if you're into some of the stuff, especially the story in this is really good, and it's based off of different real stuff that I'm not. How do I say that? Real legends. It's based off of real legends. I'll go that route. The guy that plays in, like I said, can't talk enough about him. Everybody in this, Marcus Brody sounds so much like Marcus Brody. Ain't even funny. Uh, his love interest, Gina. She at first she's very irritating, and some of the stuff they do. You can kind of give a little bit of liberty because it's a movie. It's Indiana Jones. He's supposed to be able to do some of this stuff. I'm not going to spoil anything. But to me, the guy that really done the best job and just turned in maybe one of the best voice acting I have ever seen is the guy that did Voss. Voss was amazing. I absolutely fell in love with him. He's such a damn good bad guy. Some of the stuff he was saying, I know karate. I was just like, what has that got to do with anything? Anyway, I'm sorry, I get tickled just thinking about it. And it made the game just that much better to me. I mean, he wasn't in it enough for me. I loved every time he got on screen. He was intimidating. He was kind of, it was it was so good. I enjoyed it. All in all, I'm gonna give this is a surprise game to me. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It does have some issues. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but all in all, I had more fun with this game than I've had, and I cannot tell you when. Like I laughed so hard through this game. I lost it several times because of some of the stupid stuff you could get away with. I just found it funny, and I cannot just describe just how well and how tight the script is in this. It's really good. I enjoyed it. And it's also something I like and enjoy. It's on a subject that once upon a time I've I've investigated. It's just one of those walking book of useless knowledge. That's me. I can recommend this game. I know there's a lot of people not playing this game because it's Disney and they're not giving Disney money, and I salute you for that. But as a fan, if you are a fan of Indiana Jones, I think you'll like this game. I loved it. A lot of people are complaining about the Vatican. It does. This game slows down when you get there. But if you can push through the Vatican, you you'll see on the other side it gets better. And I don't know why they chose to make the Vatican as slow as they did, but that's neither here nor there. I'm still with the 8 out of 10. I still recommend it if you have uh, Xbox Game Pass. Definitely give this game a try. I don't think you'll regret it. If you're a Tomb Raider fan or a Uncharted fan and that's what you want, yeah, you're no, it's not going to be that. That being said, that's all I've got for the day. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video.